Tool Tuesday, and today is an answer to a question on my last Coffee Monday video. How do you keep your stainless steel pans clean? The tips I'm gonna give today specifically are on the tools that you can use to make this much easier. So my first tip, wash it right away. Now, even if you're in the middle of a recipe, I suggest just getting right to it. Put some, hot soapy water, scrub it real quick. Even if you don't get it perfectly clean, you just don't want to let it sit too long, because the longer it sits, the more it's going to stain, the more difficult it's going to be later. If you absolutely have to let it sit because you're too busy, you're entertaining, go ahead and put some hot soapy water into your pan and go ahead and put it off to the side. Regardless of how bad the stain is or how sticky it is or how difficult it may seem, a lot of muscle and a lot of time will get your stains out of your pans. But there's a few tools that I use that'll make it so much easier for you. Number one is a type of sponge, Dobie pad. Now, I recently stumbled upon this. Somebody recommended it. Works absolutely amazing. It's got like a special mesh around a sponge. After enough time, this will get it out, and it's gonna get out better than any normal sponge. If you can't find a Dobie pad, then the green scouring pad, I know this, it looks like it's been used a lot. This is gonna be your next best bet. You can find this just about anywhere, but you can buy both of these online. I'll put links down below. Next, soap. Now, I don't like using really harsh chemicals, so a lot of my soaps are like eco-friendly. So, they're not very abrasive. They don't have a lot of oomph to them. But when I want to clean my pans with something a little bit more abrasive, I use this thing called the Barkeeper's Friend. I was recommended this by the people who sold me my stainless steel pans. They say this is what the cooks use. What I would suggest doing is go ahead and give this a good rinse. Wash it out with hot soapy water. If the stain is still there, let the water kind of drip out of the pan. Go ahead and powder this right onto where the stain is. Let it sit for a second. Take your scouring pad or your Dobie pad and go ahead and scrub it. When it's all said and done, my tip though to go ahead and skip all this is non-stick pan. I know you love the stainless steel, but sometimes even me, when I've got a lot to cook and I don't really want to clean, I go ahead and get my non-stick pan. I wasn't a big fan of these, but this one was recommended to me by Laura Vitale. It's called Analon Nouvelle Copper non-stick pan. The reason I like this is, one, it's got a really thick bottom, so you still get a pretty good sear, but even more important than that is very little cleanup. I almost never have any problems just rinsing hot water in this and taking my regular scrubbing pad and scrubbing everything out. This has been another segment of Tool Tuesday with BenjiManTV. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.